Ko i o whakatata, ko i o whatamai, ko heke eke nuku, ko heke eke papa, ko te korikori kahu mai ka potaki wā. Nā ko ka potaki wā kahu mai ka o katoa. Ka pota kei waha ki roto i tēnei ao marama, he takata hau ki te whai au ki te ao marama ti hei mauri ora. Ko hau tēnei, ko taki tēmu te maunga, ko aparima te aua, e rere ana ki te moana, te ara a kiwa. Eke noa ki Rakiura, ko oraka aparima, taku whenua, ko taku tai o te titi, taku marae, ko taki tēmu te waka, ko Ngāi Tahu ka te māmai me Waitaha o ka iwi, ko James York tuku ingoa, nō reira, kia ora koutou katoa. We're creating a Waharoa for the main entrance into the gallery of Toitū. Significance of a Waharoa, basically, really, Waharoa was placed at the entrance of a pā site, or a fortified village. So traditionally, once you pass through that Waharoa and into the compounds of the village, you're deemed to be okay. You have no threat and basically become part of the community or the whānau within that village. So same sort of concept here really. It's about acknowledging all the people who settled in Otago, and everyone who passes through there is one people. How do you go about a project like this? For me it's kind of governed by a couple of major things, which is the kōrero or the kaupapa or the story, the brief that we're trying to interpret. And then probably the second thing is really sort of identifying the space. Sort of try and work out what I can actually achieve within that space and then start breaking it down and trying to interpret the kōrero within that space really. We're using rimu and it's all been laminated together, a bit of history from just the timber itself because it was from Quarantine Island. I do believe that, and it was recycled timber. Some power shell inlay. Went and sourced some stone for tamanui te rā. So it's kind of using a bit of modern material, bit of modern technology, but with some old designs. Sort of like bringing the old and new together, I suppose. Acknowledging all our early settlers to Toitū Otago. I think in our armour we have our four local runaka, Hokanui, Otako, Huirapa and Moiraki. And they're sort of placed on the bottom because I feel that they're sort of closest to the land. And so they're represented in intertwining manaia, which talks a lot about the intertwining whakapapa, I suppose, and the relationships between all the four runaka within the takiwa, or the area. And up above, we've got a pretty abstract interpretation of the Tōroa, or the albatross, which to me is something quite unique about Otago. It's probably one of the only places that they come to nest on mainland. And to our people here, Māori and Pākehā, because I think we all were sailors on the water, it was always a good omen to see an albatross, and I think it's something that most people from the area kind of can identify with, no matter really where you're from. Incorporated in that design is a few manaia to represent our Pākehā whānau who come over on whaling ships, market gardeners, our Chinese whānau. It's all about everyone coming under that wing of the Tōroa, and te Kōhaka a Tōroa sort of refers to the albatross nest, which I suppose a lot of people, Māori and Pākehā, have come here to sort of settle, and I suppose sort of see that as Toitū being a melting pot of looking after the histories of all those people as well, so we felt that to be appropriate. So, I kind of see it as a bit of an evolution for the art. I think personally it's getting a visual impact out there. It seems in South Island there's not a lot of visual impact of Māori art around. I want my kids to be able to come and see this and go, oh awesome, you know, my dad did that, that'd be pretty cool. But not only that, all people actually, to be able to come and just get a bit of a taste of the story that it's trying to tell really, and maybe trying to connect, you know, with a bit of the history of this rohi.